Just about to get underway. Jarren Duran digs in now.
Number 16, Jarren Duran.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
In the air to left center. He's got it. One down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And it's 1-1. There's a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Short hop liner handled it short. And very nicely done for the out. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
The first baseman, Wilson.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That's a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down, nobody on. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ball.
Contreras off of first with 2 away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Frelick hustles to get it in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Line drive, base hit. Contreras headed home. He'll score, and the Red Sox have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. That one in there across the letters.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Ball, that's just
Great to
out.
get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Nope, that's inside.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. A little bit
Ball
low.
three.
And it's 3-2. In there, sets him down on strikes. They limit the damage here. Back here in Milwaukee, and towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Ranger Suarez. What do you look for here? Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
Ball. That's inside.
That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the dirt, 3-2 now. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Here comes the throw.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Late with the swing there. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. No one can get there. It falls in. Tying run is in to score from second. And in at second with an RBI double.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
That pitch gets the corner. 0-1. One out, the runner at second here in the third and final game of the series.
Ball in.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. The 1-2.
Ball inside.
Base hit. Coming home. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Stepping in, Andrew Vaughn. Fastball for a strike. Two on, one out. There's a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fires to first in time.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ball inside.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. Here's a 2-2. And that skips into dirt. Tied up here in the early going. Pulled out on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Hey! Ball, that's upstairs.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. This one in the air, right field, base hit. Yoshida around third. He scores and they have the lead. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Eli White up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carrying well. And that one becomes property of the beast. So he blasts one out the other way. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1. On the ground, right side. Terang over to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Strike on the inside corner. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This to third, Ortiz. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
And that one is downstairs, and that's ball one. On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting on the tee.
Abreu batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That catches the corner.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this out.
Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. In the dirt, blocked. Swing, and he breaks his back. In time to Vaughn. Out number 3. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning, Luis Lara up now for the Brewers. Right through there for a strike.
Ball. No, that's low.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 2-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Base knock, center field. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit. Here goes the runner. Nice stop. Flips it, and that's a great play for the out. Here's the center fielder, Sal Freeland.
Number 10, now, Freeland.
He's trying for third, bunting, but that's a foul ball. One out, the runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball one.
White flying after this one. makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Curveball
that's
kind of
in.
backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Lara on at second with 2 down. Just misses with that one.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Base hit into center field. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. To second, but it's thrown away.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now it's Christian Yelich. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. On the ground to first, Contreras. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Milwaukee, so stepping in for Boston, Adley Rutschman.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
What do you got?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Ball.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Terang, 1. On the ball, 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Me in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Can't squeeze it, it bounces away. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Man on second, 2 down. Just missed. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, When you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Right through there for a strike. And that is downstairs. And 1-1. That clears the corner. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The left fielder, number 11, Jackson Del Rio.
Chourio getting to start in left, batting in the cleanup spot, and his batting average this season is over 400.
Nope, that's inside.
Abreu makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Up next,
now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here at American Family Field. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
Aye.
And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Round second, digging for third. The relay, he's in there.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, DL Hall.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Ball, that's out.
Runner at third, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Hold back, he's rung up on strikes. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. Duran stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
That's ripped into the outfield. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. In to score from third. It's 6-2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Fires it to the plate. And he's out.
Right there.
And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. So, man aboard, Adley Rutschman up next for the Red Sox.
Aye.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, number 5, Caleb Durbin.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The 1-0. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. But no advance from the runners. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Ripped, but it curls foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Inside, ball 3. This one in the air, right field. Lara on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom 4, number 12, now at the plate. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next, the right fielder, number 18, Lara.
Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. He hauls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Joey Ortiz. He's 0 for 1.
Number 3, Joey Ortiz.
And a foul ball.
Off the plate, ball 1.
On the ground to third. Play made, that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Hard hit left side. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Curtis Mead.
That misses.
That pitch is out.
Ball one. Tap foul at the plate. Right side, hard hit. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Two down, base is empty. Eli White, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings and misses. Struck him out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Sal Freeland.
Number 10, Sal Freeland.
Suarez back to work. What a stop. Fires to first. Pretty nice play there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he grounds one to the right side. Mead throws to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that is that. All set for the top of the sixth. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And that one finds its way through. And a man aboard.
The batter, number 3.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Jared Kaden.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Durant aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. High leg kick. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Contreras at the plate now. That's ball one. Kanen in his third season. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Now one miss.
Ball 3.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Popped up. Terang has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Swing and a foul out of play. Man at first, one away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That's out number 2. And stepping in for Boston, Adley Rutschman. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
Ball.
Ball to strike. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, number 5, Caleb Durbin.
Strike 1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 on, 2 outs.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, nothing happening on the bases though. And the 2-2. There's a line drive to left field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Brewers catcher now. Contreras. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Ryan Baio.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That clips the zone. Strike 1.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's a 1-1. Makes the catch. 1 down. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning. Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Jake Bowers. Runner on first and 1 down for him. Foul ball there. On the corner at the knees for a strike. And the 0-2. Runner takes off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Chorio, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
Up next for the Brewers.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. So now a pinch hitter, David Hamilton. The runner on first and 2 gone for him. And that one fouled off. The Bo Sox leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
Nope.
There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Up the middle. And that one handled. And he's safe at first. Ball comes home and he's dead at the plate. Inning over. Back here at American Family Field. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Hey!
Checks the swing, appeal to third, and he went around. Rule the swing. 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right through there, got him. 1 out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Curtis.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Abner Uribe. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
White in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 7th, Luis Lara up now for the Brewers.
Luis Lara.
Popped up. He lays out, and I'm not sure why. Foul ball. The 0-1 puts a bunt down. And there's 1 down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. In the air, right field. Abreu drifts towards it. 2 down. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
The center fielder, number 10, Sal Frelick.
Contreras. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jaron.
Now Pitching
Here
for the
comes the new
Brewers.
arm for the Brewers, Aaron Ashby.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
In the air to left center. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Cedon Rafaela.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Aye.
Fought off foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Out, number 2. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
The first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Started after it, appeal to first. He did not go around. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Aye.
And right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Milwaukee, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Ball.
White under this one. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras.
Ball, that's outside.
Abreu under it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Adley. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Trevor McGill. And that's off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. McGill is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Third baseman, number 5, Caleb Durbin.
That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Hitter,
2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Throw over to Bowers. And that is that. And we're back. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
That's out.
Contreras. And he's out on the tag.
Up next for the Brewers, the first baseman, number 9, Jake Bauer.
Check swing, he held
inside.
Up. Ball 1. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Digging in, David Hamilton reached on an infield single his first time. Making a move at first. Here's the Brewers pinch runner, Garrett Mitchell, getting some more speed on the bases. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Greg Weisser. Runner on the go. Rafaela gets it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next for the Brewers, the right fielder, number 18, Luis Lara.
That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Inside, just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. They're down to their final strike. On the ground right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw. That's the ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.